Hello and welcome to my bathroom. I just finished a Korean lesson with my teacher. And I was so excited. Our lessons are really cute. I was really nervous because I haven't spoken Korean in a while. My finals week messed up the frequency of my Korean lessons. Was not able to study Korean at all since then. So I thought that I would do a little bit of makeup before my Japanese lesson, and then maybe I can film a little bit of a greeting with my Japanese teacher. I like learning languages. I was nervous for my lesson, but honestly, I had so much fun. I'll do my eyebrows, eyes, eyeliner, and lashes. In other news, my other friend has joined me for the last 2-3 days of my trip. They are out getting lunch right now because they do know that I am doing my language lessons. But then later, we're going to Haidilao. I've never been to Haidilao before. I'm so excited for that. Okay. I don't want to be late for my Japanese lesson, so I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup later. Sensei, konnichiwa! はい、試験はすごく大変でしたが、終わって成績は全部大丈夫です。こちらもすみません。はい、新しい単語ですね。すみません。お願いします。We're at Haidilao! It's my first time here and we just got called. But before we go back in, I want to introduce you to my friends. This one is Happy, this one's Lilao, and then this one's Roger. They're so cute! And they're also my size when I crouch down. Just got seated. Dumb girl forgot her mic again, so I don't think that my camera's gonna pick up a lot of audio, so hopefully there's subtitles. Is here! I have my apron and then I have my whatever concoction of sauce. But I'm so excited! Let's have some of the broth. Acting like it's my first time in pot forever, yeah. Oh my god, so this is the tomato broth. We also did get beef broth, bone broth on the side too, as like a split option. And this is my first time with tomato broth. I like it. I'll just say that. I do like it. Okay, brown sugar cake. I think. Oh my god, wait, this is so good. Reached the opera house, and since I bought the tickets yesterday, Beethoven's 5th Symphony concert, I'm really excited, of course. I'll talk about the concert once it happened. I'm probably gonna be mind blown. this is like the 5th time I've tried to start some sort of yap session about me sobering up from my symphony high. So I'm looking over the program again, and the conductor who is on the front, I believe that her name is Anya. But Anya, she was a very whimsical, and as a musician and having experience sitting in the pit of the orchestra, it's not normally my job to follow the conductor. I'm technically the person who follows the principal. Whatever my principal does is under the conductor's instruction. In the end, I'm still following the conductor, and this conductor, just the way that they handled themselves throughout the whole entire concert was very humbling, but also they're having fun, enjoying the music as well. I mean, the best seat in the whole entire concert hall is exactly where the conductor is. It brought back a lot of memories for me. Beethoven's Fifth had 4 movements that took up a whole 40 minutes after the intermission, and it was just really interesting to remember what I do know about Beethoven. Beethoven was a very difficult person, partially because he's deaf, he's becoming deaf, or he already was deaf, but even when he could hear, just everyone wasn't good enough. Everyone wasn't up to his genius mind, and Beethoven was composing music in an era that's well beyond his time. Beethoven's story is interlocked with the history of the Romantic era of classical music. The music that he wrote far precedes his own life. Processing all of the emotions from the concert is enjoyable. This makes me want to go back to playing viola. I know that it can't just be a simple hobby, so it's really difficult for me to draw a line between wanting to become better at playing viola, but also keeping room for my life and a different career path that I've chosen. But it was a really good way to reminisce about my past life. The symphony was a huge hallmark of my trip in more ways than I can even describe. Good morning. I am so sleepy right now. It's 10:11 a.m. and my friend and I need to go start on our day. We have some errands to run. I would really like to hit up one of those like self-photo booths. But before we do that, I have a whole bunch of snacks, souvenirs, and other kebabs that I need to ship to myself. There's no way all of this is gonna fit into that tiny suitcase. I need to show y'all this new drip I got because I'm personally obsessed with it. It is library merch. I went to the State Library of New South Wales. I just think that this bag is so sick. So we are currently getting dumplings. These dumplings, it's on their plate. We're going to share some dumplings, and then I also got a congee dish. I'm so hungry. I'm fine like your train leaves in 3 minutes. My confession's still pending. The station clock second hand moves faster than my courage. dropped off my friend to the nearest train station. It's a little bit bittersweet. We only got to spend 2-ish days together. Honestly, if we're talking literally maybe like one whole 24 hours. And I can't wait to see you next year. Now I'm actually heading back to the photo booth station because I really liked it there, and I'm going to take some photos with my travel buddies. On my way to the original photo studio that I originally took photos at today, I came across a different one. It's a little bit smaller, like a hallway of photos, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have one photo. I don't know, yeah, I want to try it out. So I have my travel buddies with me. I have 4 headbands picked out.
Your station's getting closer.
Hello, I am back in my hotel room. I am about ready to finish up with some chores and all of that jazz. It is a little bit bittersweet to know that I'm leaving Australia tomorrow. First off, I have not shown what Australian money looks like yet, so we should do that. I do have my collection here. So starting off, one thing about Australian money is that they're colorful and there are different sizes. So this is the longest size that I have. There's also a $100 bill. This is what it looks like. Okay, so Australian money is called notes here. They are also made out of synthetic polymers. So in America, we would call it plastic. They also have security features that makes it really difficult for it to be duplicated. Do I know what those features are? No. Another cool feature is that on one side you have a male prominent figure, and then on the other side there's a female prominent figure. I wish that American money could be like that as well. Let's go ahead and start from the largest note that I have. This is a $50 note. There's the male figure side and then the female figure side. And it is colorful. It's yellow. And then there's like this really nice coral orange in the center here, and then green ombre as well. It's so pretty. Next is the $20 note. This one's the $10 note. And then my personal favorite is the $5 note because it's so pretty with the color scheme that they have. I don't know, I adore this. The notes are also different sizes, and that's on purpose. This is for disability purposes. So if you're visually impaired, you're able to feel your money and tell which note is which based off of the size that you feel on the note. 5, 10, 20, then 50. I'm missing the $100 note. And then onto the coins. Starting off with the $2 coin, I don't know what details are gonna be shown on camera. Please focus. A $2 coin. And that is what that looks like. I think I also want to do a little mini haul of some of the stuff that I purchased for myself. Okay, there is a good amount of keychains. I do want to show off the Opera House merchandise that I had purchased. So first off is this keychain here. I think it's really, really pretty. And then I already took this off, but this is the second keychain. This also came as a part of a keychain set, and I just think it's so cute. I really am in love with like vintage, retro, kind of like stationery. And then I decided that I want to be a tote bag collector for places that I visit, countries that I visit. So this one is a very hefty priced tote bag that I purchased at the Opera House. And then this is the second one, which is a little bit smaller and also a little bit cheaper. I am just happy that I'm able to support the Opera House in this way. I'm going to shower and do some laundry. I'm going to try to pack up as much as I can, and then we'll see you tomorrow. It's the day that I'm heading home, so today was my last full day here. Bittersweet, I don't want to go home. I almost forgot to show you the 𝚃𝚑𝚊𝚗𝚔 that I got from the self-photo booths today. I do have some people who I didn't ask for them to, if they wanted to be featured, so I'm just gonna leave those photos out. I took 5 sheets in total, but I did 3 kind of by myself here. These are what they look like with my little travel buddies. The glare is insane, so I'm so sorry about that. But this one is actually like my favorite, maybe? I'm not sure if favorite's a good word to say. I like them all. I actually really truly do like them all. I ended up taking a set of 6 photos with the 2 girls. I literally just walked up to them and I was like, hey, I'm a solo traveler and I just wanted to have some courage and ask you guys to take photos with me, which they accepted. This one was really, really cute. I was able to give them the other copy. I'm just really glad that I was able to make some memories. There's only 4 that I'm holding up here, but thank you for understanding that I'm not featuring that